Uh-oh. 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 Been on top.
I've been in Vegas 16 years. From Mount Vernon, New York. I was a college coach at Westchester Community College in St. Thomas Aquinas. Westchester Community College is in Valhalla, New York. St. Thomas Aquinas is in Spring Valley, New York. I was the only coach in 93, 94, coaching two schools at the same time. Alright, I was brought out here by Rolly Masserino, also Jay Wright of Villanova right now. Rolly Masserino is coaching a Division II school. He still got love for the game. I was brought out here for a player called Kibu Stewart, who was playing at UNLV. This year it'll be 15 years. I was the first team, independent team, outside of the Heat and Rebels to start, even in the high school divisions. Like, there was no other team except the Heat, Rebels, and Mad Moose. I started my organization in February of '95. Took all the young kids that didn't make the Rebels in the Heat, and I put them on my team, and I groomed them. Then the following year, after I had a successful year with that, all my players left and went and played with the Heat and the Rebels. The following year, coaches took all my players and took them to the Rebels and the Heat, and only one player stayed with me, and his name was Kevin Gaines. I coached Javon Banks, who's the head AAU coach at Dynasty. Much love to him. He was one of my first players. Anthony Manning, who's running the center stage tournament. Ray for Austin, I trained him before. He's currently the Miami Heat. He was with the Orlando Magic last year in the playoffs. He worked my first basketball camp. Who else? Johnny Newman. I trained him at 5-star basketball camp. Chris Paul at 5-star basketball camp. I trained him for a session. Who else? C.J. Watson of the Golden State Warriors. I had him since 10th grade when he was at Gorman High School. Who else? Kevin Gaines. I worked out Jason Williams, Duke, Chicago Bulls. Baron Davis for 2 years. UCLA sophomore year and his rookie year. The Hornets, the Charlotte Hornets then. Give it to you straight. I don't sugarcoat stuff. I make people better. I take nothing to make it something. As long as you put the effort in, my strengths is ball handling, moves, don't make a difference. Skill moves, guard moves, big man moves, I got them all. I trained big men. I had a Kibu Stewart who was 6'9". I had guards. I trained Baron Davis, C.J. Watson, Kevin Gaines, who's probably one of my best students I ever had. Never said nothing, just did what I tell him and never questioned nothing. You know, if you question, I don't mind you question with a purpose and a reason. You know, I've been doing this September 1990, and this is March of 2010. In September 2010, I have 20 years in teaching, coaching basketball. So, if you think you can talk to me about basketball on any level, bring it on. That's what I do.